What's up, everybody? Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new action figure review today from Star Wars The Black Series. We're looking at Han Solo in Carbonite, which technically is not an action figure. There is no articulation on this piece. Of course, as you can see right in front of you, it's Han Solo in Carbonite. However, I'm super stoked to finally have this in the collection. Most of you collectors out there know before the only way to get this was with that SDCC Boba Fett set, which went for crazy money in the aftermarket. But now, finally, we've gotten a single release of Han Solo in Carbonite, which I think is a very iconic moment in Star Wars, and Han Solo in Carbonite has always been an iconic piece. This, of course, is also an Amazon exclusive, although I got mine off of Hasbro Pulse when they offered it when Amazon didn't put it up a couple months back. So happy to have it. Let's take a look here. Of course, the funniest part about this is it's labeled Empire Strikes Back, but that's a shot from Jabba's palace. So just thought I'd point that out. It is the Kenner style card back. You've got the 40th anniversary Empire logo up at the top. I do still like this image, and I really don't think there's a great shot of Han in Carbonite in Empire as far as my memory goes. So some people might be annoyed by this, but it doesn't really bug me. On the back, it oddly enough has a picture of the first wave of 40th anniversary figures, and just like all the other 40th anniversary figures, this doesn't have a bio. So there's the back of the card. Not really a whole lot going on with it. This is probably going to be the shortest review ever on the channel, but let's go ahead. We're going to take this guy out. He doesn't have any accessories, so we're just going to jump straight in to the figure. All right, and here is Han Solo in Carbonite out of the packaging, looking pretty dang awesome. It is just a hollow piece of plastic. You can see he also comes with a stand, and as you can see on the back here, there's absolutely nothing going on, just some legalese and such like that. So let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. All right, so here he is up close and personal, and you can see that there is quite a bit of paint on this guy. It's silver, and it has a nice black wash over it, and you can see it along the perimeter. On the side, it continues. I have some really nice effects right there. All these little buttons and doohickeys have little bits of silver paint on them, which is pretty nice. On the bottom here, not a whole lot going on, but you can see this is where it clips in. There's two little clip areas right there. And the other side, we've got more of the side paneling. And this one actually has a little bit of green on it and such. And on the top, just like the bottom. And of course, Han himself does look pretty good as well. I feel like maybe the sculpt could be a little bit better these days, because I'm pretty sure this is just a straight up re-release of the one that came with Boba Fett, at least mold wise. I think I've seen pictures of there being slight paint variations, but that's pretty much all there is to this piece. I mean, it looks good. I think the sculpt maybe could be a little bit better, but it's good enough. You can tell it's Harrison Ford, you can tell it's Han Solo in Carbonite. So now let's get a sense of his scale. First up, here he is with Bespin Han and Boba Fett. And you could actually see if you pose Bespin Han kind of close to Han and Carbonite, that looks pretty accurate, pretty height accurate, so that's dope. Just because I haven't busted these guys out in a long time, here's some Gamorrean guards. Then with Black Series Darth Vader and the Bandai model kit of Boba Fett. Then finally with the SH Figure Arts Tank Trooper and the Mayfex First Order Stormtrooper. So there you have it, folks. There is Han Solo in Carbonite. He looks pretty damn awesome. You get some options with his display stand, and at the end of the day, it's a very important piece in the Star Wars universe. My display base has had enough. Does it feel weird paying $14.99 for essentially a piece of plastic? Maybe to some people, but this is an essential piece in the collection for me. It's an iconic part of Star Wars, and we finally needed it at an affordable rate. So yeah, I'd say pick this one up. You definitely need Han Solo in Carbonite in your Black Series collection. Of course, what do you think of Han in Carbonite? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. We're always talking about action figures here on the channel, specifically, mostly Star Wars. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement. I'll see you guys next time.